Torrey leaves it aside, taken back away by Easton Deneau. And Deneau will put it off the glass to center all the way down to the Rebel blue line. Back is Yellowegga onto the near side for Matoush Lisi. Up the left side for Arjun Bawa. And Bawa will defer it back to Lisi. Scored his first and only goal in the WHL. His only point of the season against the Hurricanes in a losing cause on Tuesday as he gets the puck into the Lethbridge zone. And Tomasz Molinek will get it. Up to center ice. 2 minutes gone here in the first period. No score as Lima moves in left side. Throws on the brakes. Finds Lessie. A quick shot. And that one off a stick and wide. Comes back for Braden Peterson. And he'll backhand it out to center. Controlled by Deneau, who sends it deep into the Red Deer zone. That'll start a line change for the Hurricanes as Lacey back. Onto the right wing for Schmidt. Lead pass for Shadrick. He'll tip the puck in. Fabrizi, the former Rebel backstory. Oaten out of the net. Plays it around to the near boards. Knocked into the corner. Hamilton pinned to the end wall. Able to knock the puck free was McSwain. And now Skidowskis will turn it to center. Brought back in.
Rotates from side to side on defense, which is a Hurricanes trait.
Here's a face-off win for Red Deer. Getting it on the right wing is Yellowegga, and he'll shoot the puck in from center ice. Comes back to the left point for Lisi. Long roller in, and Okar, who was called up, as a puck off of
the grocery bill that goes with him.
A late birthday will mean he's not draft eligible for a few more seasons. As a puck out to center, Will Scott will send it ahead. Hurricanes with 7 defense and 11 forwards tonight as Lima out on the backhand couldn't get a shot away, and now a puck scooped off the glass. Ahead on the left wing for Milford. He'll backhand it.
A while to play in the league, but consistency would be the key.
Had 22 goals and 35 points at the U18 level in 19 games last year in Sweden. First ever Lithuanian player in WHL history. As a puck out to center, Molinek will send it ahead, and Lucas Lima will backhand the puck in. Watzke out of the Red Deer goal, sends it around. Deneau on a steal. Easton Deneau turns, pinned up against the end wall by Matoush Lisi. Deneau trying to slip out, gets it to Lima, a shot, and that, I think, grazed the defender and went wide. Molinek overskated a bouncing puck, and now Landon McSwain will skate it to center ice. On the right wing, McSwain will chop it forward. Hamilton, end of a shift, will send him and all the way back into the Lethbridge zone. Hurricanes and Rebels will both start changes, approaching the halfway point of the first period. No score. Rebels leading the House of Cards Lethbridge shot clock 4-1. Here's Callan Brigley on the right wing. He'll throw on the brakes, backhands it in deep behind the Lethbridge net. Came to the side, Dranchak scores! For the third time this season have struck first 1-1 when scoring the first goal. That lone victory, a win against the Hurricanes. Here's a puck turned up the right wing boards. Lima will get it ahead. Deneau to the line, held in by Dranchak. Chopped in deep after it is Pewter. Turning on the near side. Wrigley picks up the lone assist on the tally by Dranchak. As a puck out to center ice, Gavin Lesiak will shoot the puck in. Gives chase and cycles behind the goal for Lima. Left for Deneau, back to the right point for Olsen. Far side off the mark. Molinek hacks it in down low. Lesiak behind the goal, lost the puck to Dranchak, the goal scorer, and he'll play it ahead for Brigley. Tap the puck forward, he'll give chase. Olsen is there. Brigley on the forecheck, able to knock it below and hack the puck in. Back will go Will Scott. Turned away from the forecheck. Her puck into the corner, turned all the way back to the line, and off the stick of Yellowegga to center. Matoush Lisi to Nate Yellowegga up the right wing for Dranchak. His pass broken up. 2 good turns away from a check and gets the puck into the Rebel zone. Skidowskis on the forecheck. Takes Yellowegga to the end wall. Puck turned up the near boards. Hudson Kibblewhite in pursuit. Comes to Bawa, and he'll tap it down to the Hurricane blue line. Molinek trying to shake free of a forechecker. Played it up the left side for Skidowskis. Rink wide pass. Good read by Milford to get a stick on it. He'll hook it back to his own blue line, and now Yellowegga right wing. Up the boards, tipped in by Milford. A bouncer.
Tape support.
Face off to the left of Oaten. And the Hurricanes get the puck. Too good will flip it down to the Rebel blue line. Skidowskis pursues. He'll knock it to the corner and get the loose puck. Diagonally back to Deneau off the bench. Easton Deneau, line pass to the blue line, broken up by Torrey, and he'll skate it back through center. Zane Torrey, a long shot, turned away by Oaten. Puck taken by Olsen. Now to Lima to center. Off his stick. Lisi, quick touch across. Yellowegga advanced it. Brought in by Schmidt on the puck into the Lethbridge zone. Tomas Malinik is back. Behind the net, tried to shake free of a check. Bauer will cut it off right corner. Arjun Bauer wrapped up by Scott on the right wing side. Back to the blue line. Yellowegg juggled it. Place it over to Lisi. He'll advance it. Milford backhands the puck in to start a line change with under 4 to play here in the first period. Lethbridge trailing 1-0. As Scott will start his way to center. Will Scott, the Kelowna product, rifles the puck in. Yellowegg is back. Met there by Skadauskas. Lisi sends it ahead. Shadrick, near side pass. Controlled by Peterson. Rink wide feed gets through to Shadrick on the right wing. He shoots and that hit a stick. And deflects up into the mesh and pops to the middle, and Easton Deneau will take it. Lead pass for Gavin Lesiak. He'll skate his way to center. Lesiak got bumped, but able to shoot the puck into the Rebel zone. Chased Watsky out of the goal. Played to the near boards, out of the reach of the intended target. Bounce back to center, and Lucas Lima will turn his way back forward. Sends the puck into the Red Deer territory. Didomenic Antonio on the near wall. Puck chipped away from him and back out to center. Cade Dool will turn it back for Pichette. Onto the right side for Jack Toogood. He'll tip the puck in. Yellowegg back. Nate Yellowegg to the left side for Keith McInnes. He'll advance it. Torrey to center ice. Bauer got in the way, but able to pick the puck. Tried to make a play, but picked off by Dool. He'll move in with a shot. And a save by Watsky.
It's gonna be a beauty. This kid has skill.
It's not a hard name to say. It's just a long name to say. As the puck turned up the boards, taken by Deneau. He'll swing it back around for Hudson Kibblewhite. On the far boards, Kibblewhite worked it to the goal line. Skadauskas tried to go back across, and that tips into the crowd. And
Tongue quickly.
I said to Cole and Quinton, who was on the game last night with us, when Portland scratched out Alessandro Dominicelli, I was happy that Dominicelli and Didomenic Antonio weren't in the same game. There's a puck on the right wing. Carson Olsen to Adair, and now ahead for Skadauskas. Nicholas Skadauskas to the middle for Deneau. Across Adair, a shot, and that was blocked on the way. Skadauskas gets it and shoots it around to the far side for Adair again. Right point, tried to tap it down the boards. It comes to Skadauskas. He'll flip it to himself. Fires a shot. That was blocked by Bauer. And now Milford will joust it across to an open side at center. Good hit there by Fabrizi, who stepped up. Playing that physical brand, as he so aptly put to Cole at the intermission. As a puck out to center for Dranchak. It is Oaten back to get the puck. Left it for Fabrizi. He'll go to Malinik. Rink wide for Deneau at center. With space to the Rebel line. And on the right wing, put it to the side. That skipped by the goal. Lima was there, and now Yellowegg will tap it off for Beckett Hamilton. A lead pass into the Lethbridge zone. Olsen first to it. Sends it up the right wing. Deneau will collect into the middle for Gavin Lesiak. He'll skate to center. Lesiak with that long reach, able to tip it into the Rebel end. 6 and change gone in the second period. Still 1-0 Red Deer on a first period goal by Samuel Dranchak. Up comes Ty Copeland to center. Across the attacking line, put it to the front, and that one skipped on Hamilton. Loose puck taken by Olsen, and the Hurricanes with numbers to center. Lesiak tried to make a pass and hit the Hurricane in the back of the skate. That was Lima. And now Adair will force the puck in. Turn back quickly. Hamilton over the line. And face off outside the Rebel line. And the Hurricanes come up with possession. Fabrizi will drive the puck into the Rebel zone. Hurricanes with just 3 shots here in the first 9 minutes of this second period. Red Deer has 8. As Didomenic Antonio will play it across. Fabrizi quick up out of the reach. Hit a Rebel stick and deflects in. That'll negate the icing call as Lisi back. On the near boards, Matoush Lisi spins it back out to center. Dool hacked it into his own zone. Fabrizi beaten to the puck by Hamilton. They go hard to the end boards. Too good on the far side. Fabrizi.
Goal judge call right. I should just go buy a lottery ticket now.
So a 2-0 Red Deer lead with 9 and change to go in this second period. As Nate Yellowegg back, plays it over to McSwain, and he'll defer back. Puck cut off by Deneau. Recovered by Hamilton, played around to the near side for Copeland. To the far side, Lisi, right wing side at center. Hamilton will lug it to neutral ice. To the Hurricane line, a long shot steered away by Oaten. Puck to the corner, Lisi sends it behind the goal. Deneau Watched by Maloney, stepping in as Adair, and he'll push it forward on right wing for Lucas Lima. With space to center. Fed it to the side for Deneau. Across the line, puts one to the goal, and that goes wide of the net. Olsen pinches from the right wing boards, plays it down for Lima again. Lucas Lima a shot and a pad save by Watzke. His first test in quite some time. Just the fourth shot of the game for the Hurricanes as Deneau just got drilled in the face by Tyke. Beats Enzo to the puck. Schmidt tried to cycle down. Now it comes in front. Power play done. Hurricanes 0 for 2 and trailing 2-0 as Didomenic Antonio will play it across to Pichette. Up to center. He'll shoot the puck into the Red Deer zone. Onto it first is Jack Toogood on the left side. Toogood pressured. Puck into the middle and the Rebels clear it to the line. Held in by Molina. Deneau in on the forecheck. Collides with Yellowwaga. Flushed out was Matoush Lisi. He'll play forward to center, tipped in by McSwain. First career goal for Landon McSwain to make it 2-0 at the 10:40 mark. Puck turned up the near boards and jumping on it is Lethbridge. Deneau will come to center ice. Got hit and able to chip the puck in. Lisi goes back to fetch it. Lima bumped on his man and the puck comes free to Hamilton, who starts back to center ice. Beckett Hamilton over the Hurricane line to Copeland to the trailer, a shot, and Yellowwaga put it high. Now Lima stretch pass to center and intended for Wormold, cut off by Lisi. Now Deneau receives the pass. He'll defer. Wormold in on the left side. Tries to cut wide on Yellowwaga. Shoots the puck around to the far board. Smith will let it go to the line. Olsen got stapled. Cousins wins the battle. Gets it to Smith. He shoots right on. And a save on the ice. Almost halfway through the man advantage. Puck spun to the far side. Nathan Maloney will bring it forward. Hooked it back to the captain. Up comes Logan Wormold. To the Rebel line. Smith across. Kibblewhite shoots and a save made by Watzke. Smith tried to lift the stick of the defender. Puck comes to the top. Far side pass. Wormold to the front. There's a rebound. And Jackson Fuda will clear to the top. Held in. Nice hold by Maloney for Cousins. Back from Maloney to the top. Back Cousins again. He fires a shot, and that was blocked. Fuder gets the loose puck, and he'll clear. Backing. Minute 49 to go in the Newdorf Plumbing second period. A 2-0 Rebel lead. Dranchak a goal in the first. Landon McSwain his first WHL goal here in the second. As Jack Toogood works in on the right wing. He fell. The puck taken back by Ty Copeland. Copeland to center on the right wing. He'll skate his way across neutral ice. Chipped it over to the right wing for Hamilton. A shot and a save made.
Listening to us. Great shot, great play.
Always remember the first goal. And it's a big goal here in the second to give Red Deer a little bit of breathing room. As Carson Olsen sends it ahead for Mikolas Skadauskas, and offside is Copeland lost it in his feet, and Malinik takes the puck. Tried to play it around. Pichette comes to his aid. And Grady Pichette trying to advance the puck. Copeland into the middle, and that was cut off. Kibblewhite will play it forward. Mikolas Skadauskas played it over.
And it just isn't happening, and it's causing the Hurricanes major issues.
Face-off win for Lethbridge. A drive-in by Fabrizi. Turned to the corner by Chase Watzke. Matoush Lisi is there. He got stapled. Lima cycles down the boards. Lisi takes the puck. Slovakian defenseman plays it over to the far side. Yellowwaga up the right wing. Arjun Bala. Backhand sends the puck into the Lethbridge zone. Kept to the near wall by Oak. And now Fabrizi will play it to the far side. Bala plays it back to the blue line. That out of the reach of Yellowwaga. Will slide all the way back into the Red Deer zone just past the 2-minute mark here in the third period. A 2-0 Red Deer lead. Pass to center, cut off. Adair turns it back ahead, and now Watzke will slow it up. Toogood on the forecheck. Comes up with the puck, right wing side. Jack Toogood left for Duel. He'll carry to the corner, throws on the brakes. Trying to kick it free, wrapped up by Schmidt. Toogood in to try and dig it loose. Didomenic Antonio to the blue line. Olsen, right wing side, got clipped up high with a stick. It forward, that was broken up. Blueswick drives the puck back in to Lethbridge territory. Logan Wormold back. Plays it up the right wing side. And got a return pass at center. Sends the puck in deep. Chase Watzke out of the goal. He'll move it around to the near side. At the top, Grady Pichette played in deep for Luke Cousins. Lacey takes him to the end boards. Comes back around. Pichette couldn't hold right point. And back all the way down into the Lethbridge end. Grady Pichette will go after it. Flushed out from behind his own net. Plays it up the near side and sent back in by Red Deer. Pichette back once again. Molina to Lima. Up to center on the left wing. He'll backhand the puck deep. Gives chase after it. Comes into the middle. Here's Deneau. He shoots, and a blocker save made by Wutzke charging out. Deneau still looking for his first goal in the WHL. A long dump in. Back to get it is Olsen. He's taken to the boards by Milford. Adair hacks it to the side. Milford back to the top. Yellowegg, a long shot. And that ends up off the end glass. Hit the dasher board. Falls to Lima. Pardon me, Too Good. 26, not 28, as Lacey holds. Too Good able to steal, though. And now he'll skate his way to center on the right wing. Forced it down to the Rebel blue line. Got pinched off along the wall, and now taking it is Yellowegg, a right wing. Up to center and a dump in. Last season on home ice. The year before shut out 4 times. Have not been blanked yet this year, but a steal by Peterson as an overhandle by Olsen, able to recover and play the puck ahead, and up will come Gavin Lessier. To center for Lucas Lima. He'll backhand the puck in. Back is Lacey. Tapped it over to the right boards. Duel tried to feed the line. That was cut off. And a good hold by Malinik. Duel down low. Lima with space to the front. Lasiuk and diving back with Schmidt to disrupt the pass. Bouncing puck on the right wing. Duel turns off the right boards. Nice move. Cuts in and shoots. And that goes high. Didn't miss by much. Shadrick plays it across. Peterson pressured by Duel, but following up was Schmidt to get it ahead. From center, he'll sends it ahead. Milford in on the right wing. Centered in front. Bauer scores! Bauer in his second tour of duty with the Rebels on the board to potentially hand the knockout punch in this one. As a puck hacked and a good grab by Matt Anholt.
With Smith and Cousins and Wormold, and very little after that tonight offensively.
There's a puck tipped in deep. Lucas Lima on the attack. Forces it in back to the goal. Gavin Lesiak onto the left boards for Adair. Now back Lesiak turning in the corner. He'll shoot it around to the near side and out of the reach of Will Scott. And down the ice, Easton Deneau will take it. 8:15 to go in the third period. Here's Scott to center on the right wing. Got to a 4-0 Red Deer lead. Back to get the puck is Natush Lisi. He'll play it across, brought in by Milford. Down the right side, goes behind the net. Milford up top for Ty Copeland. Watched by Lima, good stick by Deneau. He'll get the puck and bring it out to center on the right boards. Overskated it, and Copeland starts back. McSwain on the left wing. Dropped it to Copeland. Nice move, gets to the net, couldn't get a shot away. And now the net. Milford will dig in for the draw. Jumping is Copeland in on goal, and a blocker saved by Oaten. Backed at by Kibblewhite. McSwain will get it back to the left point for Lisi. Long wrist shot blocked off a body. McSwain for Copeland. Left shot rep. That was blocked on the way. Adair jams it up the far side. Yellowegg cut it off, sends it into the corner. Second try. Adair makes good on this time. 15 seconds to go in the power play for Red Deer, their first of the game. Lacey spins it to the near side, jumping on it shorthanded. Wormold in right circle, a wired shot, and that goes high and wide. Molina holds left point, trying to move it down the boards for Wormold. Intercepted and brought ahead by Torrey on the left side. Zane Torrey.
You need to figure some of these things out before too much longer.
Face off to the right of Leaf Oaken. Played across to the far boards, brought down the wall by Yellowegg. Spun it to the top, Lacey. Near side, Copeland. His shot, broken stick. McSwain gets it all the way back. Lacey, a wrist shot, scores!
He tried, and the Hurricanes find themselves down.
Indeed, a double minor for roughing is a shot here by Torrey. Hit a stick, I think, of Shadrick and wide of the net. Puck into the corner. Here's Lacey, a shot and a save by. So a scramble face-off, and Red Deer will get it at center. Puck brought in across the line. Lacey down the left boards for Torrey. He was stick-checked by Lima, and the puck back out to center with under a minute to play. Lacey hooks it off for Nate Yellowega. He'll wind his way ahead on the left wing. Diagonal shooting. Lacey away from on the right side. Lima came over to muscle it, and that goes into the Hurricane bench, and we're going